Hello everybody, this is Zoe from No Safer Place. Now, I have been gone for a few weeks, but I am back now, and when I had my few weeks off, I discovered a show that you have probably all been a fan of for years and years and years, but I have only just discovered it and I am completely in love. So today is going to be a tag video of the Vampire Diaries. Now, people have been wanting me to watch this for years. So many people around me, especially my husband, but I was a bit like, no, I'm not gonna like it. I've not read the books, they're not my kind of thing. I thought it would be like Twilight, so I never watched it. So that was 2-3 weeks ago. Guys, I'm already on season 7. I've got Stefan's ring, I've got the hoodie, so it's only fitting that I do the tag too. So I found this tag online. There are a few similar ones out there, but this seemed to be the most popular one, so let's get on with it. Question 1, how did you discover the show? As I said, a lot of people were asking me to watch it, and I have done for years. And recently Paul and Ian were announced to be at LFCC, which is a convention in the UK, which I was already going to. And I thought, hey, let's just give this show a try, and if I like it, I can go and meet them. So that's how I discovered it. Question 2, who is your favourite character? I feel like this is a little bit obvious, especially if you've been following me on Twitter, because I talk about him all the time, and of course I have his ring. It is Stefan Salvatore. I absolutely adore him. I know that most of my friends are Team Damon, and I just don't get it. Everyone said to me, oh, when you get to seasons 2 or 3 you'll fall in love with Damon. Guess what, I didn't. I still don't really like him. Stefan is my ultimate fave. He is amazing. So yeah, Stefan is my favourite character, closely followed by Caroline, and then closely followed by Klaus. Question 3, if you were a vampire, would you live off of human or animal blood? Now, I want to say animal blood, but I think I'd be very much like Stefan in regards to I am very controlled. I feel like I could easily live off of animal blood, but if I did get that taste of human blood and carried on drinking it, I feel like I would very quickly spiral and probably become a ripper. But yeah, I would try animal blood first. Question 4, Team Stefan or Team Damon? I feel like I've already answered that. I am 100% Team Stefan. There has not been a single moment in the show where I have thought about changing that decision or have like sided with Damon. I am completely Team Stefan. He is compassionate, he is kind, he is loyal, he is so romantic, and just Stefan all the way. Question 5, what is your favourite supernatural power? I'm not really sure. I think I'd probably say witches because they seem the most powerful and they are really badass. So yeah, I'd probably go for witches. I do love Bonnie, but I feel like they only bring her into the show just so she can do her witchiness and then off she goes again. So I would really have liked Bonnie to have a bigger part in the show because she is the coolest supernatural person. In regards to who I date, it's like adding my own question here, but in regards to which supernatural person I'd prefer to date, it would definitely be a vampire. I have had this weird wanting a vampire to bite me fantasy for a very long time, so I definitely want to date a vampire. Question 7, have you read the book series? I haven't read the book series yet. I am currently on book 5 of Stefan's Diaries, which I chose to read first because obviously he's my favourite character and I thought those books seemed really interesting. But I do have all 22. I have the 13 Vampire Diaries series books, the 6 Stefan's Diaries books, and the 3 originals books. And I actually bought them as a bundle for £50. And it was the best £50 I ever spent. But yeah, the Stefan's Diaries that I've read so far have been really good. Question 8, who is your crush on the show? Now, I'm going to try not to go on too much about Stefan, so putting Stefan aside because he is obviously my ultimate crush on the show and I'm very excited to meet him at Comic-Con in like 70 days. Yeah, moving aside from him, definitely Klaus. Klaus is just, oh, he is so gorgeous and just, I can't deal with him. And I did like Tyler, but I've kind of gone off him now. He's a bit of a dick now, let's be honest. And Caroline. Caroline is just drop dead gorgeous. Definitely one of my crushes on the show, and I feel like I can really, really relate to her. Question 9. What was your first initial thought about the show? Actually, series 1 wasn't as great as I thought it was going to be, but as the series went on, I feel like they got better over time. I can't remember what series it is, but I really liked the series with Klaus and Stefan. That was a great series, and I think the originals brought something a little bit extra to the show. And Ripper Stefan is my fave. Question 10. Who is your favourite villain? Klaus. I also really liked Silas. Obviously seeing Paul in that like super sassy role was just fantastic because he suits it so friggin' well, and it just goes to show what a fantastic actor he is. That's all the questions, and I feel like I've just spoke about Paul Wesley for the entire video, just in different stages and different characters, but yeah, that's pretty much why I wanted to do this video anyway. But yeah, I would love to speak about it more in the comments, so if you want to spark off any discussions, please do, because I am here for all the Vampire Diaries chats, especially as the spin-off Legends just got announced, and I am so excited. So let's get talking. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Let me know what you would like to see more of on my channel, and I hope to see you all again soon. Thank you. Bye.